project for today is this. I have a friend, his name is Hemi Hater. What's up, dude? He gave me these aluminum rims, and I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to cut them down to get them into the crucible. It would take a lot of cutting. And so I got thinking, well, why don't I just melt them all at one time, or one at a time? I present to you the barrel. I took it over to my friend Chad's house last night, and we tack welded or welded that on. All right, are you gonna make a mistake, or are you gonna do this right?
I don't know.
Don't screw it up. I only have one barrel. I present to you the barrel. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. Hang on. Alright, so this is the setup. This is not the ideal setup, but started throwing most of this together last night, so we're going to make do. Those bricks are propping up my intake here. I've got some kale wool around the hole. So the wind is blowing that way. Pretty stiff breeze. It's freaking freezing today. And this is what we're going to try to do. I don't really have anything to put over this other than some kale wool, which isn't going to hold too much in. I don't have any sheets of steel or anything. That's something I'm going to have to get. So if I have to throw an extra torch on this thing to get it to melt, that's what we're going to do. And then, of course, I really don't know what to expect when this thing starts flowing. So I've got all of these dies that I could, or molds that I could swap out. It's going to be a lot of aluminum, I think, and just going to be interesting, like how much time I have to swap things out. You know, sometimes good things happen accidentally. This is the kale wool that I was going to lay over to the top, which wasn't going to do squat. And then I just noticed that I found this in a dumpster last night, this big piece of sheet metal. I'm going to cut this into strips, and that's what I'm going to cover it with. Alright, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of nervous to see what's going to happen here. This will either be a good plan or totally stupid. What? It went out. I think it was directed right on the rim, and it didn't have any room to shoot out. So I'm gonna angle the intake this way and have it kind of be like a tornado effect. Let's see if that works. What's going on here? Golly. Keeps going out. sparks and stuff. I thought the thing was blowing up. I think I just pooped my pants. Oh. Come on, man. Well, I can't get this thing to stay lit. It keeps burning out. Has something to do with airflow. I keep adjusting the airflow back there, open, closed. Keep putting covers over the top of this thing to try to get some coverage, no coverage, and nothing's working. It's really pissing me off. It's not making sense why this won't stay on. It's got, I mean, you got a flame and you got propane. If things should be running. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. This flame keeps going out. Not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Obviously, it has something to do with the airflow. Now, on my devil forge, I have to put insulation all around that hole, but airflow is not. I just took it off because I thought maybe it's not getting enough air. I think this is going to get it hot, but not hot enough to melt it. So basically all I'm doing right now is wasting propane. Makes me wonder how my Devil Forge works. You know? That propane intake goes in there. That thing's filled with this insulation too. And it spirals around in there, the air does, and then it comes out the hole. So it's not like this thing has tons of airflow too. You can close the lid and it still works. I cover that just a little bit and it doesn't work at all. Anybody knows what I need to do differently? You know, is my hole for the propane too low? Someone suggested I drill a bunch of holes in the barrel, but how are you going to keep all the heat in if you've got a bunch of holes in it? Damn it. Got some of this that's liquid in here, but it's not draining down towards the hole. I have a feeling I need to put this intake over here by the hole. A lot of this is crumbled up. Well, I cut a different hole in this side. What was happening, it was melting back here, and then it would just sit there and pool because the stuff back here hadn't heated yet. So I want this to melt and then head right down the spout. That thing is still hot. But I don't know, it's a bubble brush. That's 4 pounds, 4.7 ounces.